All right, I think it's recording. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's recording. All right. Welcome to the first episode of the Alt Opinion podcast. Not to be confused with Alt Opinion podcast, because we stay away from that. Anyway, so I have two guests today. I don't know if my thing's going to be like reversed or what. I want to point, but I don't know. Whatever. And below me is the section leader.
Yay!
No,
Hello.
say your name.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Lavin. I'm a senior at the University of Iowa. I'm studying marketing with a political science minor, music minor, and it's my fourth year in the marching band. For fun, I like to drink coffee, listen to music. I have a golden retriever named Ginger. Yeah, here we go.
All right, then to my side, one of the ways.
My name is Eva Fisk, and this is my first year in the HMB marching band and my first year at University of Iowa. I'm currently a music interest major, trying to major in music education. And I don't know, for fun, I don't like drinking coffee now, but I probably will by the end of college. I don't know, I run sometimes and like to play guitar, stuff like that.
All right, and I'm the host, Kyle. I'm a fourth year senior. I like movies, which you might not be able to tell from my posters. And I also like video games, and I'm the guy that fell. Anyway, so this episode we are going to be talking about the Hawkeye Marching Band. So however you guys want to start off, go ahead, and I'll just be here, just listening and
moderate,
contributing when I can.
Well, I would start off and say that, I've been a marching band since freshman year, and I would say that I view my entire college experience through the marching band. So my closest friends are in the marching band, my roommates are mostly in the marching band, and I definitely have the most memories from the band. I got to travel a lot with it. Bowl games are fun. I don't know. I think I'll be graduating this year, and I'll probably look back on my college years and be like, well, 80% of my memories have something to do with the marching band, the ones that I, are most fond of. So, this year it's a little bit different, of course, with COVID going on, but we're making the most of it. The masks are working for the most part. Every now and again, I get a little string in my mouth because of the holes in them, but you work around that. And yeah, I don't know. I could talk a lot about bowl games and stuff like that, but maybe Eva, if you want to jump in with anything, as a first year member, only been going.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I don't have much of a frame of reference for what this year's like compared to the other years, but I mean, obviously I'm bummed out about, no bowl games as of right now and no stuff like that. But I mean, I'm still having a lot of fun. We're having a really good time. I met so many awesome people already. I feel like I'm definitely gonna frame my experience at college off of the Hawkeye marching band. As far as the musician's mask, I mean, yeah, they're definitely doing their job, occasionally you get the mouth full of mask, but other than that, it's not too bad. No.
All right, okay. On the record, which section do each of you think is the worst in the marching band?
Oh,
trumpet. No, just kidding.
Go first.
I mean, I just got here. I mean, not saying that they're the worst, but during the exercise where they were showing us their forward marches and the trumpets did their little run-on thing, made me feel some type of way.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. No, I would probably say the clarinets. That'd be my
Oh,
guess.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lauren, are you going to start a fight with the clarinet section leader?
I think I'd win. Come on. I'm very intimidating. I think I'd win the fight if we ever have
I agree.
Yeah.
Go haze them.
Yeah, I'll go haze them and they'll see what happens. I'll throw hands and stuff. But no, I don't know. I would say either the clarinets or the picks, just because like I don't know. In past years, the picks have been known as like the section that doesn't march very well, but this year they won the marching contest with the IO bands. So I have changed my opinion. I thought that they did a nice job.
So who won
I
the
was just
marching
going
contest with the WA bands?
Yeah, so I'm a member of
altos.
the band. We won. Altos got first.
I still don't believe that.
Anyone that tells you we didn't, because we totally did. Even Michael is lying when he says we tied for last. Because
Wait.
we
Oh yeah,
didn't tie for last. We got first.
completely wrong.
Who-
Yeah.
Who did Michael say won?
Michael has the wrong opinion on who won.
And I'm just curious. What is his opinion?
Michael's opinion is not the alto opinion, so that can't be shared.
It conflicts with the ideas and morals of the alto opinion. So
you're
we're
saying
not.
his is an alt opinion.
It is an alt opinion.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I did
It's
say
not
those
for this
words wrong.
podcast.
Do you have a cymbal crash or anything after that one, or?
I can add it in.
Thank God. But no, for the record, we did get first. We marched the best. We had
Yes, we did.
nobody went the wrong way. So yeah, we won, you know.
We did.
Anyone who doesn't say we won is lying.
Okay. All right. You're the section leader. We trust you.
God, yeah, please. Just don't ask anyone else about it. Only ask the altos in
Oh yeah.
the band.
'Cause
Well,
the
yeah,
rest
only
will
the
lie.
ones in the A band. The
Only-
ones in the other one will not tell you the truth.
No, only we will.
They're just mad because we beat them because they
Yeah.
got second.
Exactly.
Okay. So you're saying the people who lost are saying they got first.
No.
Yeah, no.
No. The people who got first are saying they got first.
No, but I mean, if you ask the other sections, the people who lost will say they got first.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They gotta keep their pride.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Everyone just wants to join the best section.
Yeah.
What's the best
Everyone-
section? Let's just make it clear on the record.
Saxes are the best.
There we go.
I revised it.
Oh,
Just
man.
cut that first part. Just cut the first part out.
Yeah.
Fine.
My alto opinion is that the saxes are the best.
All right. Other than the saxes, who's the second best?
I like the tones. I think they're great. If I knew how to buzz, I would
True.
probably play tone. I like the vibe that they have.
The rap vibe.
Yeah, the rad vibe, you know? Like they're not over the top, you know, girly girl, which I get it. I'm the biggest prep in this section, but also, like, you know,
Wait, no, that was Chad. Oh wait, no, Chad left. Never mind. Yeah.
Chad left, making me, I know, 'cause he used to be. So yeah, I don't know. I like their vibe. They're chill. And I liked getting to know them too. Like I stood by a lot of them in the pregame block last year, so I got to talk to them a lot. So I'd say if I could buzz, I would probably actually be a tone.
Oh.
I like the Susies for their superior horn stances.
Well, they don't have to do the horns,
Yes.
arms down.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Perfect.
That would be nice.
they do it so seamlessly you can't even see that they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're just so fast.
I know.
Smooth. Exactly.
The Flash. But Kyle, what was your favorite bowl trip?
Definitely not New York. That sucked.
No. It was cold.
I think the Outback Bowl because of the chickens and the trees.
Oh my. Yeah, and you guys saw Tristan on the beach, didn't you?
No, I was with you. Remember? It was you, me, Colton, and Matthew. I think.
Yes. And we missed him. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Everyone else saw Tristan.
No one else. Because it was you, Matthew, me, and Colton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were away, and the rest of the Altos got to meet Tristan, but
Yeah. We got back and they're like, "Hey, we met Tristan." And we're like, "What?"
hello? No, we were off in our own neck of the woods and we missed him. But no, I would say that too. I mean, we had 4 days and we had a lot of time to like be on the beach and explore. And the Holiday Bowl was great. I'd never been to California before, but we just didn't have as much time because of the fact that the game was so close to Christmas, and we literally left on Christmas Day and flew to California, which is kind of weird. I mean, it was good how it worked out, but we just didn't get as much time there. So yeah, I like the Holiday Bowl, like leaps and bounds. It was the best bowl. So yeah, if you guys get to go, which you probably will. I mean, did I say Holiday Bowl? I meant Outback Bowl. So if you guys get to go to the Outback Bowl, which you probably will, because it's basically the Hawkeye Bowl now, you'll love it.
Yeah, we go there like every other year.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if I have a favorite bowl.
Music City. But let's see.
All right, what are either your favorite marching band memories? Like, even like Eva, since you're new to like Hawkeye marching band, I guess you could probably say high school if you want.
I mean, honestly, marching is usually my least favorite part of marching band. But I guess if I was going to go for high school, back in my sophomore year, when we got our new band director, she read a letter to her past self. It was like welcoming her to the band, because before that we had Nathan Sletton, and he was a really big influence on our music program. So that was kind of cool.
Nice.
I don't know. What about you guys?
From freshman year, I would say the memory that I loved the most, that like really made me feel like I was officially part of the band, was when we won the Ohio State game. That was amazing. It was a good time. Because like literally, I don't know, before that you're just like a scared freshman, and you're just kind of disoriented, and it takes a couple games to like know what's going on, like what horn moves you do, and like you still have to use your lyre to like play music because you don't have stuff memorized yet. It's just like really odd. And that game was finally the game. It was like, you know what, like I'm part of this now. And it was like, I don't know, the stadium went nuts, and it was cool, and it was in the evening. So I would say that would be my favorite from freshman year. Probably overall, watching the fireworks on the beach at the Outback Bowl was fun, because it was New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, and the whole marching band was basically just like on the beach, and that was fun. Either that or getting burrito lifted, which yeah, now I'm not the smallest member anymore. So you guys will have to lift someone else next year, which I won't.
Oh gosh.
But I don't know. Ever since freshman year, I just got burrito lifted during the
Nice.
Just pump it up. So that's fun.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
So for the bowl games, do both of the teams' marching bands play?
It depends. And sometimes they don't take the whole band either. We've always taken the band, but yeah, it really depends on the school.
So for when you played for Ohio State, did their marching band play?
I don't even remember. No, I'm not sure. Usually like Iowa, we go to one away game a year. If that away game is Iowa State, then that counts as our away game. We don't travel ever again.
Well, that might have changed.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
COVID.
I was going to ask if we played better than the Ohio State band.
I
feel like it's important.
They have a phenomenal marching band.
I know. I'm gonna try a bit.
Mad respect.
Yeah. We should make like a walking Herky the Hawk.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
With all of the songs.
Done.
I feel like Bush's design of that would just look like a stick person with like a beak.
Yeah.
The little 3 like legs, the claws sticking out.
He loves stick people.
Right.
Yeah.
He had so many stick people. Like Iron Man was a stick. I don't know.
No, Iron Man was a gingerbread man.
Oh, he was a gingerbread man.
Spider-Man was a stick.
Spider-Man was a stick. The Office guy was a stick. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. A stick with scoliosis, because we could never get the
Bad.
I was in the spine too. I'm like, guys, we gotta make this it looked like a curly straw.
I was the hand.
A little worm.
You were what were you, Kyle?
I was the hand. I was the hand again that grabbed the case.
Oh, that was that a hard part?
I mean, Not really. I just basically went straight, just like like a slight angle, but it was pretty easy.
Were you in the Atom?
No, I was over in
The
the
Flask?
stationary spot.
Yeah. And even then, we couldn't make a straight line. We were just standing in place.
Well, I think I was at the corner, so I was like looking back, seeing the not straight line.
Jab would always just on everybody, like, guys, pickle up.
Guide, free.
Now
It'll
we'll just have
work
to
now.
T-pose for social distancing.
Yeah.
Safety poses.
Exactly.
Feet apart. Kyle, what's your favorite mem from HMB?
I think I liked when we beat Minnesota last
Monet.
year because like all the hype was all around Minnesota, and they were like, "Oh, they're actually good," and then we just crushed them, and they were never ahead. And I was like, "Haha,
Yeah, we were the
yeah,
team with the streak.
yeah." And like I was talking to a neighbor like a few weeks ago when we were out with a walk when I was back home during the summer, and
Mm.
like her daughter goes here, and but she went to Minnesota, like the mom, and she was like, "Oh, I was at that game, and like Minnesota needed that victory more than Iowa. Like it didn't do anything for Iowa," and she was like super salty, and it was low key kind of funny.
Oh, guys, you know what's even better? It was a sweeter win because Minnesota doesn't exist.
Ah. True.
Except for I think it does, Kyle.
Then why do you just say it doesn't?
Conspiracy theory. Lauren thinks Minnesota exists.
Because it does.
Next you'll be telling me the Altos didn't get first.
So many opinions.
I think I'm starting to connect some dots here.
Oh man. But I mean, I don't know. I'm sure Shakopee is really cool.
We got some cool stuff. We got a place that has roller coasters called Valley Fair.
Yeah.
Also, we have Renaissance Fair, and we got a Native American reservation that has a casino.
Dude.
We got stuff.
Have you been to Valley Scare?
You suck.
Yes.
It's a good time. Yeah. The people that scare you always creep me out because they're not allowed to touch you, but sometimes you just run into them.
The first time I went there, I was like in middle school, and like I was super freaked out. I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" And then like I was walking through like just in the park with my friend, and he's like, "Hey Kyle," and I'm like, "What?" And I didn't look at him. He's like, "Kyle," and I'm like, "What?" And then like I felt someone tap my shoulder, and I look, and like there's just this guy in like a freaky mask, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh,
But I guess since we're off topic, I'm going to get us back on topic and take a moment to thank our unofficial sponsor, Spats.
Are you for real?
I knocked off my earbud, so I didn't hear what you said.
Are you for real?
Without Spats, there'd be no marching. So we'd like to thank Spats.
Spats. Those are some clean looking spats.
all right.
They're my Spats from last year, but I think I got new ones last year.
I get new ones every year.
Nice.
Yeah, they look good. You should wear them on Tuesday if you go to band. If you're assigned to go to band.
On what day?
Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Bet I will. If I will wear them on Tuesday.
Please. Can
Tomorrow.
you wear the fucking hat too in the 95-degree heat?
Oh gosh.
No, I'll just
Do
wear
like
the
Matthew
Spats
and just
tomorrow.
deck out in the whole like Hawkeye fit.
Scarf boy.
Just really go for it.
Wear a scarf.
All right. Okay. I got a question for marching band related. What's the worst part of a marching band uniform? Man, I feel really negative. I'm just asking a bunch of the worst stuff. Actually, make it what's the best part?
That's part of a marching man uniform.
Yeah. Let's be positive.
Well, I mean, my uniforms at my high school has some pretty cool like feathers on the hat. We really liked.
Oh my god.
So, oh. Not as good as that one though.
Don't tell anyone I have this.
Oh, are you not allowed? Is that contraband? Oof,
I just took it, but
nice.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Plumes are the best.
Yeah, The little top things are always the best part.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's universal then.
Because the worst part is like everything else.
It's like they don't keep you cool.
No, they don't keep you cool when it's cold, and they're too hot when it's hot.
Yeah.
Really difficult.
Never the right temperature.
No.
Except for that one October game, but then we're always like away in October, and so we don't march. So.
Oh gosh. We would have, it was like right at the beginning of the school year, every year we would have a march through a parade that was like 2 miles long, and it was always super duper hot, and there would always be someone who'd pass out. It was great.
Oh, wow.
Really nice.
Wait, did someone pass out at one of our pre-games or something? Or is that only rehearsal?
Band extravaganza, someone passed out last year.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah. It was hot in there. There were a lot of people. And it was a 3-hour performance too. And not that we wore our uniforms for 3 hours, but it was toasty in there. It was very hot.
Very spicy.
Yeah, spicy breathing. Yeah.
Spicy breathing.
Right. What's your favorite music? Like what's your favorite show you've done in marching band? Like whether it be like based on the formations or the music.
I got my answer.
First one.
I would say HMB TV because I liked it too because we did that show a couple times. Like, I don't know, we performed it for like the high schoolers, not band jam, but the other high school thing we did. And I don't know, I liked it because it had like The Office, it had Sesame Street, it had Big Bang Theory, it had Friends, and we did the most visual stuff with it. Like we had the TV and everyone went to Michael's apartment and ate popcorn and stuff. The Atom, you know, like, I don't know. It was the most visually appealing, and then people knew the music too. Plus, like, I don't know, the props were cool and they made sense. So, yeah.
Oh, so do you guys get props?
Every now and again. So for that one, like, they used yoga balls as and like the dots between friends and stuff.
Love that.
Depends on the show.
Nice. I would say my favorite marching band show is probably my sophomore year again. We did Grease, and I got to be Danny, or just play his part. It was great. Super fun. I don't remember much about the formations that we did at all. I just remember that I loved the music.
Danny. Did you dress up as Danny or wear a uniform?
No, it wasn't anything too crazy. I just played this solo part.
That's amazing.
I didn't know they had solos in marching bands.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Really? I don't know, maybe.
We had one, but her reed fell off and then she couldn't play.
Oh, no.
It's so bad.
That's so sad.
How did her reed fall off?
It literally, I don't know. It was, like, she was a clarinet player and the reed just fell off.
Like in the middle of the game?
Yeah.
So wait, what happened?
I don't know what the deal was because I don't know like if it fell off initially or what, but her solo was like in the middle of the performance. And keep in mind, we only do like 3 performances for the whole entire season. So like you got 3 shots to nail it.
No.
The very first performance, it was like, yeah, she went up there and nothing was coming out. And we're like, what's the deal? Like, you know, and later on we found out that her reed fell off. So she's gonna
real sad.
Wow.
So like, did it just go to the solo and just like dead silence?
Yeah, and so we were all like, all you could hear it, or I don't know if it was dead silent, but like the only thing you could hear was like the pit in the background, and so
everyone's just like,
what's going on?
happening
after that?
Oh
yeah. But
I don't think anything as traumatic as that has happened in my marching band experience. Although I guess my last year of marching band, we weren't doing so hot. Specifically, the drum line, they had a habit of not really like knowing the music and just kind of like hitting stuff.
Oh.
And I remember one of my favorite judges' comments that we've ever gotten was the judges said to the drum line, "Have you tried dynamics?" Like,
damn.
My favorite thing ever. I'll never forget it.
That's salty.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Have you looked up the
Saltiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Burned in my memory.
Wow.
Can you even imagine being a member of that drum line?
Yikes.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
And I guess, yeah.
quite the comment.
I mean, if we're talking about the like big marching band fails, I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to tell my story.
Oh boy.
Here we
Just
go.
so it's not like, oh, he fell. I'll make it more story-like. So anyway, it was freshman year. The year was 2017. The show, The Beatles. The
Ooh.
formation, a hand. So freshmen, I don't know if you're aware of it, but we have the tradition of waving at the hospital during the game. So for this show, we made a hand that was like turned left and right, and I think it did like one like back and forth. And so I was right here, like at the tip of the index finger, and I had probably like one of the biggest steps in the formation, and I also had to march backwards. So we were like, and it was like towards the end of a song, we were playing it, and like I noticed that my feet were getting out of step, and I was taking big steps backwards. So I was like, I'm gonna try and like re-switch my feet back into place. And as I tried to do that, like my foot caught, and I was like, oh no, I'm about to fall. And then it happened, and I fell, and I was like, oh my god, I just fell. And I just got up as fast as I could and ran back to my spot in the formation and just like stood there like as we ended. Because luckily it was at the end of the song. So I was just like, standing there like, I hope
Frozen.
no one like noticed that one person was like way off.
But we noticed. You
That was
recovered
so
super well,
sad.
though, for real. Like, you scurried back in your spot, and then the song was over, so it really...
Well, it was all the adrenaline.
I mean,
Yeah.
props to you for recovering. I don't know what I'd do if that were me in front of a crowd like that.
it'd probably be a lot harder if it wasn't at the end, because I would have had to like get back into step 2, but I just had to get back and stand.
Mm-hmm. Be frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, after that performance, we watched it like a couple times, like, Kyle fell, but it's like, it's funny because it's like a super thing, and he just like scurries back in his spot, and it's like, you don't even, it's like 3 seconds, and it's over. We practiced that hand formation so many times, oh my goodness. What TA was that? I
It
forget.
wasn't. It was like the random dude.
What's his face?
Yeah, I don't know his name.
What's his name? Shoot. I don't know. The random guy.
But
Random TA.
Yeah.
when we did it the second time, when we flipped the hand upside down to wave towards the hospital, Nolan, one of the other TAs at the time, he came over to me when I was in the spot, and he's like, "Oh, this is a really hard spot. Make sure you're taking big enough steps." And I'm like, "Yep, I know."
Yep.
Oh.
And I didn't fall the second time, just
God.
to be clear.
Okay,
Only the one time.
Yeah.
don't worry about it. It's
I
fine.
think his name was Tim. I'm pretty sure. Like Tim Johnston.
I don't remember it all. Sure, Tim. I hate
Go
you,
with Tim.
Tim.
What a guy.
Honestly, I kind of like the show, but like that was tough.
Yeah.
That
Like-
kind of ruined it.
Yeah, but like the bus was pretty cool.
Yeah. That was neat.
But that was also back in the time when we didn't march during the dance feature.
That's right. We always love the dance feature because we'd like maybe move once or just like spread them and stay there for the whole song.
Yeah. Especially
Man.
haven't had like a show where we dance like we did in Joe's show.
Freshman year, I kid you not, that's how I made friends. I was like, guys, remember the dance we did? We'd all just like do it in catlit and probably looked super weird. But I lived on the music floor, so like it was fine.
It worked, yeah.
It worked. But yeah, the country show we did a square dance, so that was fun.
Love that.
Yeah. We need to do more of that. Thoughts about implementing the alto cheer into one of our halftime shows?
Ooh. Ooh, yes. I just remember seeing that on like the alto Instagram, like the little alto cheer, and I was like, what is that? Like, so confused. Like,
If you're not an alto,
How?
you think it's the most annoying.
no, I get it. I get it. I understand.
Man. But if you are an alto, it is amazing.
It's the best cheer.
It is.
I just wasn't a believer yet.
Nah. Gotta play it.
It's the worst cheer.
What do you mean?
I made it up, Kyle.
Did you make it up?
Yeah.
Oh, love that.
Didn't you
Link-
steal it
I
from?
like that.
It's from Bye Bye Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I just like that everyone else's was like, I don't know. I heard the trumpets and theirs was like all layered and stuff, and then ours was just like.
Ours is perfect as is. It doesn't need layers.
No.
We are dogers.
Doesn't need anything.
Layers would bury the genius.
Yeah, exactly. The move is better. It's like it's impossible to do and play at the same time.
Yeah, unless you want to like break your teeth.
It's
Yeah.
so difficult. The alto cheer requires a great amount of skill.
Yeah. Ashley's gonna transcribe it and then like put harmonies with it, but like bad harmonies.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I feel like
Yeah, no.
real harmonies would ruin it.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
It like starts out just the ABA and then it goes to like all of the chromatic nonsense.
Oh, good.
She probably
Can't
put like
wait.
Percy breathing at the beginning too.
Get that dissonance in it.
Yeah.
It just never resolves.
Oh, fun.
And it never ends.
Yeah. It's like a downward spiral with no end.
All right. Well, we're nearing like 30 minutes, which I feel like starts to feel a bit long for like a pretty lame podcast. No offense. It's my fault it's lame, not your guys' fault.
My goodness.
But I feel like we should wrap it up. Any like last thoughts you guys want to throw out about marching band?
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. Join Net Impact. Let's see. I don't know. Follow us on Instagram. HMB Alto.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Some good memes on there.
Yeah. Posting regularly now. Thanks for having us, Kyle.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, I guess I'll end it here with the
All right.
cutoff or whatever. So, okay. And there we go. Wait, no, that's not the stop recording. Oh, there's the stop recording.